Hi Sagittarius, it is Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for July 22nd through the 29th, okay? All right, so a little different this week, so we're gonna focus completely on your person and where they're coming from, get a little bit more information on them, a little deeper dive, okay? So just a little switch up this week, just because keeps things interesting for me, keeps things interesting for you, you know, and gives us a little bit of a different perspective. All right, so I'm using two separate decks. And as you know, I don't do reversals, so if you see me flip around a card, that's why. I just don't feel like it's necessary in general readings. But that's just my opinion, okay? There's no right or wrong on that. All right, second deck. All right, let's see what we get. What do we get for Sagittarius? First card, Ace of Pentacles and King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like your person is very focused on a new beginning with you. And I feel like this King of Swords, something is being shared, something is being said, or something is being found out this week on this person's end that gives them information that they may be missing in this connection between the two of you. This person absolutely wants this new beginning. I feel like this person has put in some work, has planted some seeds, you know, to in the past to move this forward. But I feel like something is going to be revealed this week or very soon to help this person get clarification, or somebody might be speaking or contacting you or them. It might be you contacting them. It could be vice versa. We have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. All right, so I feel like this person who has a lot of love for you and is, you know, I don't think has had trouble expressing that to you. Maybe not directly, but I feel like they have shown their appreciation and their kindness and love towards you. Again, I feel like this Chariot here is, they have clear direction. They have clear direction after a period of time of not knowing. This King of Swords, I feel like, is going to bring in some truth. It might be you that is in this King of Swords energy. You might be dealing with a water sign, or somebody that's in this Queen of Cups energy towards you. But I feel like this person is getting clarity that's been missing. That's been missing between the two of you. And it doesn't necessarily have to come from you. It could come from other people. We have 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. All right, these 2 cards can be travel as well. So this person might be traveling towards you, or you might be traveling towards them. But the fact that these 2 cards, you know, are sitting here next to each other, you know, tell me that the 2 of you might be traveling to see each other, or planning to do that. And I feel like the first topic of discussion is going to be why either this person or why you have been holding back in this connection. I'm definitely going to get a clarifier for this 4 of Pentacles and for this as well, for these 2 cards together. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Strength card. I feel like this person, it's taking, if they contact you, it's going to take every ounce of strength they have. And it's, you know, it's based in fear. You know, they don't want to get rejected. But I strongly feel like there's going to be some clarification this week. And it's taking somebody, this person, every ounce of strength in order to do that. Or every ounce of strength to travel towards you. Look at that. Strength again. As clarification for this 4 of Pentacles. It's taken every ounce of this person's being to hold back from you. The fact that I clarified, and this is why I'm using 2 different decks. Somebody here has taken an enormous amount of strength in this connection to hold back and to move forward. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. You know, it feels like the connection is that strong that it just it's so unfamiliar. And it's requiring just an enormous amount of strength on this person's part to move forward, and it took an enormous amount of strength to hold back. We have the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. This person is worried about, I feel like this person is worried that you have a lot going on. It feels like there might be something big that's happening in your life right now. There might be something like really big. Like where you might be very, very visible to a lot of people, and it's going to, you know, it's going to put you possibly out in the public eye, where it's going to open you up to having a lot of choices, a lot of opportunity. And I feel like this person may feel like that's going to affect the 2 of you potentially coming together. And it, you know, and I don't know what this is. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Um, uh, but I feel like that is a concern for this person. So something big might be happening in your life that is possibly making this person feel somewhat insecure about coming together, and that's why it's taking as much strength as it is to hold back from you as well as move forward. There's still kind of a back and forth energy here. That is so interesting. Look at that. What did I just say? That this person was worried. And here we have the Nine of Swords. They're worried. And I feel like, Nine of Swords is really about making the situation much worse than it actually is. Okay? It's what we do to ourselves when, we, make something a catastrophe in our head when nothing has even happened. We look at all the possibilities of what could happen, and we make it much worse in our head. That's what this person is doing. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Wands is somebody that, can be fighting a battle that hasn't even happened yet. They're fighting their own catastrophes that they're creating in their head. So it brings out a defensive quality in their energy and what they're putting out. Okay, so I want to clarify these four cards. I want to pull a card. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So here's the deal. This person is in love with you. And this person honestly sees themselves being single. Like, it's not like they're looking for just anybody. They're looking for their person. And basically, they've decided, this doesn't happen every day. This doesn't come along, every other day. And it's like, I'm going to be single if I can't be with my person, with my soulmate. So that's where the fear is coming in over here. And it's like they're okay with it. They're okay with it to a degree, but it would be devastating. It would be very disappointing for them, because it's not like somebody else is going to come along that's going to be you. This might be a Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn here with this Nine of Pentacles, but it could just be somebody in that energy. And this is somebody that's doing just fine on their own. Okay, they really are. So they see you as somebody that's completely adding to their life. It's like their life is the main course, is the Thanksgiving dinner, and you're the pumpkin pie, you just top it off. You don't take anything away from the Thanksgiving dinner, you only add to it. This person sees you as their pumpkin pie. I don't know why I used the Thanksgiving reference, but seriously, I mean, that's what this feels like. This is somebody that would absolutely have your back. This is somebody that's not going to, I don't feel like they don't want drama. They don't want arguing. They just want their happy place, and they want their happy person with them. That's what it is. All right, let's see. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Healthcare change. And changing your mind. All right, so, I don't love this card, this healthcare change, but I always attribute it to either an increase in stress or a reduction in stress, really. And I feel like this person with this Nine of Swords, the clarity that either you bring in or they find out is going to really reduce the amount of stress here that they're placing on themselves. And with this changing your mind, change your thoughts, change your life. So I feel like this clarity that's coming in is really going to be a huge relief, whether they bring it to you or you bring it to them. It is going to require a lot of strength on their part, for sure. Like, I don't think you have any idea if they are the one that seeks out the clarity from you. Let's see, advice for this connection. Look at that, King of Cups. We do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in this reading here, okay? Which is about knowing that there's love there, but not really expressing it the way it needs to be expressed. But with this King of Swords energy in here, I feel like something is going to be expressed to prompt a new beginning between the two of you. I don't, with these court cards here, King of Swords, King of Cups, we've got water, water, air. So we might be dealing with, 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman, or vice versa. I'm not really feeling that, but, for some of you that might be the case. But King of Cups is about knowing who you love, knowing what you love, knowing why you love that person, but not easily presenting it, not wearing it on your sleeve, not necessarily communicating it. So that could be you. And, with this King of Swords, this person might be in their King of Swords energy, after being in their King of Cups energy for quite some time. But the advice is to wear it on your sleeve, is what I'm feeling here. I feel it brings this. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for this week, okay? I will see you at the August readings. Talk to you at the August readings, actually. All right, have a great week. Bye-bye.